Hello, welcome to the final match of Greek Face-Off on HavenScope. Today's match, we have Alpha Sigma Tau with Lauren, Tat, and Sarabeth. And Alpha Sig with Mike, Steve, and Matt. The winner of this final match will win prizes up to $100, including Roxy movie theater tickets, free food at Dunkin' Donuts, Dutch Haven and Walmart gift cards, and $50 in Flex. As you know, for each match, there are 3 categories with 3 rounds and a wager question at the end. As a category is stated, the teams will decide who they think is best suited for the category. Each question counts as 2 points. If a contestant answers a question incorrectly, the opposing contestant may converse with his team and attempt to steal for 1 point. Without further ado, let's begin. Our first category today is music. All right, guys, what artist recorded the albums The Sideline Story, Born Sinner, and 2014 Forest Hills Drive? Sarah.
J. Cole.
That is correct. Next question. What pop singer is known as the Material Girl? Sarabeth.
Madonna.
That is correct. What 50s and 60s rock star was named the King? Sarabeth.
Elvis Presley.
That is correct. What instrument did Ringo Starr play for the Beatles?
The drums.
That's correct. Which band recorded the albums The Joshua Tree and Songs of Innocence? 3 seconds. Correct answer was U2. Let's go to our next category, general knowledge. Who is the current supreme leader of North Korea? Alpha Sig.
Kim Jong-un.
That is correct.
I told you I don't know.
Which of these 2 metals is heavier, silver or gold? AST.
Silver.
That is incorrect.
Gold.
That is correct. Next question.
Why did I get this category?
What country has the world's largest population? Alpha Sig.
China.
That's correct. What is a rhino's horn made out of? 3 seconds. Alpha Sig.
Bone.
That is incorrect. AST, you may converse. AST, I need an answer.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay, just go. Pick one.
AST, I need an answer.
Ivory or cartilage? Pick.
Cartilage.
That's incorrect. It is hair.
What?
Rhino's hair is made out of hair.
We let you down on that one.
Final question of the category. What is the largest mammal in the world? AST.
An elephant.
That is incorrect. Alpha Sig, may converse.
We're gonna go with the blue whale.
That's correct. Final category. LHU knowledge. All right, guys. What is the mailing address of Lock Haven University?
40 North Fairview.
That is incorrect.
No.
Oh, son of a mother.
401 North Fairview Street.
That is correct. Next question. What does PASSHE stand for?
Can you repeat the question?
What does PASSHE stand for? 3 seconds.
I'm so.
Correct answer is Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education.
Okay, that was my second guess. No idea.
Third question. What year was LHU founded? 3 seconds. Lauren.
1809.
That is incorrect. Alpha Sig, make a verse.
1870.
That's correct. Fourth question.
She's carrying.
What building is President Fiorentino's office located in? Lauren.
Sullivan.
That's correct. Final question of the category. What is the oldest building on campus? Lauren.
Rogers.
That's correct. We're going to take a quick break. Here are our scores. Welcome back to Greek Face Off. Let's go to our second round. First category is music. All right, guys. What band included members Phil Collins and Peter Gabriel? 3 seconds. Correct answer was Genesis. Next question. What band wrote the song Hotel California?
The Eagles.
That's correct. What was the name of the 1960s group consisting of Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop? 3 seconds. Correct answer was the Rat Pack.
Yeah, totally. That was my second.
Next question. Who performed at this year's Super Bowl halftime show? Hey,
Katy Perry.
That's correct.
I forgot.
Final question. Which of Michael Jackson's albums has sold over 41 million copies and is currently the most selling album? 3 seconds.
Thriller.
That's correct. Next category, general knowledge. All right, guys. And which one of the 5 major oceans is the smallest? AST, need an answer.
Atlantic.
That is incorrect.
No, I don't like history. That's part of history.
We're gonna go with the Arctic Ocean.
That is correct. The Arctic Ocean. What Renaissance artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo.
That's correct. What country is the largest land-wise? 3 seconds. Alpha Sig.
Canada.
That is incorrect.
What was it?
What country is the largest land-wise?
Russia.
That is correct. Russia. What falling object sparked Newton's theories about gravity? AST.
Wasn't it an apple?
It was correct. An apple. What country is the Vatican located in? AST.
Oh, wait.
I need an answer, Tat.
Italy.
That's correct.
I was going to be very upset because I went there.
Final category. LHU knowledge. Name 3 resident halls at LHU. Alpha Sig.
North High, McIntyre.
That's correct. What is the tallest building on campus?
Russell.
That is incorrect.
Washington
Yep,
first, right?
yep, yep.
Robinson.
That's correct. Next question.
Dude,
What gender is more prominent among the student body? Alpha Sig.
Female.
That's correct.
He answered before the question was done.
How many meals a week do you get on a supreme meal plan? AST.
21.
That is incorrect. You're making those.
19.
That's correct. 19. Final question. What LHU sports team holds the longest losing streak in D2 history? Alpha
Football.
Sig. That's correct. Football. We're going to take a quick break. Here are our scores.
Can we buzz it before you're done, like speaking the question?
Yeah, we shouldn't do that though. Like wait. Yeah, you guys should wait. I didn't. Welcome back to Greek Face Off. Let's go to our third round. First category is music. How many reeds does an oboe have? Alpha Sig.
2.
That's correct, 2. Part of the hippie movement, what was the rock festival held in the state of New York in 1969? AST.
Oh, I forget the name of it.
I need an answer.
Nothing.
Okay. Alpha Sig, you making verse?
Woodstock.
That's correct, Woodstock. Next question. What artist raps the song Rap God? AST.
Eminem.
That's correct. Cool. What group recorded the album Californication? Alpha Sig.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's correct. Final question. What pop artist was found dead due to an accidental drowning in the Beverly Hills Hilton Hotel on the night before the 2011 Grammy Awards?
What?
Alpha Sig.
Amy Winehouse.
That is incorrect.
No.
You make a verse.
Pop star?
The pop star that was found dead due to an accidental drowning in the Beverly Hills Hilton Hotel on the night before the 2011 Grammy Awards.
Oh. No, she died of an overdose. Okay, good. It's not me.
AST, I need an answer.
Died.
No.
We're gonna go with no one.
No one? Okay. The answer was Whitney Houston.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yep.
She definitely died of an overdose. Are you sure about
Yep,
that?
they found her dead from overdose in her hotel room.
Well, you should have said that.
Yep.
It was an over.
Next category. General knowledge. What president is found on the $20 bill? Sarah Beth.
Andrew Jackson.
That's correct. What dictator was the leader of Nazi Germany during World War II? Alpha Sig.
Adolf Hitler.
That's correct. What social network was created by Mark Zuckerberg?
Facebook.
That's correct. What scientist introduced the theory of relativity? 3 seconds. Correct answer was Albert Einstein.
Always go with Einstein.
It was a close call.
Final question. What year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1776.
That's correct. Final category. LHU knowledge.
We're gonna fight that one.
Okay.
What was the common read book for freshmen this year? Lauren.
Into the Wild.
That's correct.
I took the class.
What LHU sports team lost in a D2 national championship last year? Lauren.
Lacrosse.
That's correct.
Come on, Lawrence. It's all you.
Name the river that flows along the LHU campus.
Susquehanna.
That's correct. At LHU, what is the estimated in thousands in-state tuition? Alpha Sig.
40,000.
In-state tuition?
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
That's incorrect. Lauren.
20,000.
That's incorrect. It's 9,000.
What?
In-state tuition. In-state tuition is $9,000.
Sorry.
The exact number is $9,276. Final question. How many basketball courts are there in the rec center? Lauren.
3.
That's correct. Let's go to our wager round. Captains, can you come to the board? All right, guys. Both of you have one question to answer individually, and if you look at the scores, you guys are tied. You guys are tied. Sarah Beth, how much would you like to wager?
Well, why do we have to go first?
We're gonna go all in.
You're gonna go all in. Alpha Sig.
That's for you, Landon.
We'll do all in too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making the game.
Sarah Beth,
Call it a day.
first question. What city is the capital of Canada? Three seconds.
Just say anything. Think of one. Toronto.
That is incorrect. It is Ottawa.
I was gonna say that.
Alpha Sig, this is for the win.
Wow, I'm so
No, it's okay.
What is the capital city of Germany?
Berlin.
That is correct. Alpha Sig, congratulations. You have won the tournament. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Brandon Clements. Good night.